Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum, hello, hi, and welcome back to Cooking is Fun with Firdos. And as I told you in my previous cooking session, that I will be sharing in fish butter masala recipe in my next video. So there you go. Today I'm sharing fish butter masala recipe. You are just gonna love the recipe. The richness and the flavor, the aroma is all amazing, and I'm sure you will definitely love it. Of course, to make this recipe we need fish chunks. So here again I'm using tuna fish. You can use any other fish chunks which you would love to, but avoid having bones in it. So here I have already cleaned with vinegar, water, salt and lemon, and I have drained it completely. And now I'm going to marinate the fish with 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and half a teaspoon of garam masala, half lemon extract, salt, and 1 teaspoon of garlic paste. I'm just going to mix all these ingredients and set this aside for at least 15 to 30 minutes before I pan fry them with the butter. It's very important that you need to marinate, so please do not forget this step. Now take a nice flat pan to which you will be adding in 10 to 15 grams of butter and 10 to 15 ml of oil to it. And then you will start placing in your fish chunks and fry them on both the sides until they are nice, crispy and beautifully cooked. This might take 15 to 20 minutes. Now once the fish chunks are cooked, just remove them in a kitchen towel and set them aside. Now take a nice clean pot to which you will be adding in 25 to 30 grams of salted butter along with 20 ml of oil. Now here I'm adding whole garam masalas, which is 2 cloves, cardamom, cinnamon stick and a bay leaf. I'm also adding finely chopped garlic. This is 2 to 3 garlic pods along with 1 small ginger cut in julienne forms. Also onion, which is finely chopped, and a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Now mix all these ingredients and cook until the onion turns translucent. Once the onion turns translucent, we'll be adding in 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste over here, and again combine them well together, after which you will be adding in 1.5 medium-sized tomato which is chopped finely, and let the tomatoes cook halfway through. Once the tomatoes are halfway cooked, you can add 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder along with salt, and just mix all this together and cook for about 2 to 3 minutes in a medium flame. Meanwhile, I have already grinded cashew paste. This is around 10 to 15 cashews which I have soaked in water and grinded into a fine paste. So I'm going to mix all this together and cook this until the oil oozes out from the gravy. Now as you can see, the oil has begun to ooze out, so this is the right time that we will be adding in our fish chunks to the gravy. So you add all the fish chunks to the gravy and close it and cook it at least for about 5 minutes in a medium flame. And after 5 minutes you can add 2 to 3 green chilies, half cup of cooking cream. You can add thick cream or you can add liquid cream, just half cup. Mix all this together and then you will be adding nice finely chopped coriander leaves and mix them together. And here I'm adding dry fenugreek leaves. It's very important to add dry fenugreek leaf to your butter masala because that enhances the flavor of your dish. It's a very important ingredient in making your butter masala. Now mix the dry fenugreek leaves well together with the curry, and now close the lid and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes in a very medium flame, or until you see the oil and the butter oozing out from the sides. Now once this is oozed, you can see your delicious and yummy-licious fish butter masala is ready to be served. You can serve this with any variety of rice or any varieties of Indian breads or European breads. You are just going to love the recipe, the flavors, the richness, the aroma. Everything is so splendid in this recipe that you will definitely like it. So do give this a try and share your experience in the comment section below. I'll be back with another recipe soon. Until then, you take care. Allah Hafiz.